So you heard the intro, obviously, and kind of where we're at with the whole tattoo situation, and obviously,
Yeah. You backed off of it, but he still wants to get it.
he still wants to do it. He's like, your ego's Keeb. You're not gonna take this away from me. But it's like, I don't know where we're at. Like, we have to do a poll. That's one thing. Oh, we're supposed to add Boogie, but Boogie said,
Is he gonna? Does he have permission from the tattoo shop to film this? Or is he doing it like guitar string style in his fucking kitchen with bleach?
The last text I have from Boogie says, I'm running a little late. I will text you. So I'm going to find out right now. And my phone is really fucking glitching. I got nothing from Boogie. The last thing I heard is that he is going to go get the tattoo. The way I understand it is I think someone's coming to his house to give him a tattoo live. I don't really know. What are your thoughts on all this?
I think Boogie is crazy as fuck. Like, I thought he was crazy last night when he wanted to donate his last $3,000 to St. Jude to get a play button back. Who gives a fuck about that play button? The channel membership's always going to be there. Only person that cares about the play button is him. And then on the top of this, because I talked to him yesterday.
Oh, you all can actually hear me, damn.
He really wants to get this tattoo.
Play button.
Not so much on the face, but he said he wanted to like make a compromise and do it like on his knuckles.
On both knuckles, liar?
Yeah.
I don't know if the audience. I don't know if the audience would accept that. Do you think the audience would accept that?
To do it on the back of his thumb, so every time he went to drink his Mountain Dew, he could see the word liar.
Well, listen, the audience is spamming fake tattoo. Here's the thing. There's no way that me or Wings can verify that this is a real tattoo. There's no way. But if it is a fake tattoo, we're going to find out about it. At some point, we'll find out about it.
I mean, if they start ripping off like little pieces of paper and putting it on his face, we'll know.
Wait, I do have a missed call from Boogie. Bear with me.
Call me on Discord.
Do you want me to add you?
Yeah, add me.
Okay. Oh, shit. Here we go. It's going down. Holy shit. I'm so excited about taking advantage of a mentally ill Boogie. I mean... Oh, God. Oh, no. Hello?
What room are you?
Hello. I'm somewhere in Arkansas, and they happen to do tattoos where I currently am.
Why are you so
red? You mean? Because I shaved today because I needed to. I'm also anxious as hell. I ain't too excited to be doing this, but here's my thought process, okay?
Oh, God, here we go.
This is the end of it. I ain't doing nothing more.
This seems really fucking rigged.
Okay, no more punishments, no more nothing. We're done today. We're done. I'm done. Either I'm back on the show or I'm not, but I'm done.
Okay. You're going to have to read donations, though. That's like...
I can't do it today. I'm literally nowhere near home. I ain't even near home.
You could do it when you get home?
I'll do it next time. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can
it's going to take a while.
Okay.
I wasn't stupid enough to do this in my town.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Are we still doing the face tattoo?
Well, I've been talking it over with my tattoo artist.
Here we go.
Dan, I need you to do a poll for me.
Okay.
Me and Jordy agreed the hand is the best place.
Yeah.
I'll never see it if it's here. But if it's here, I'm gonna see it every time I tweet, every time I post anything, every time I do anything. I have to see the word liar right there on the back of my hand. But I don't think the audience is gonna be happy with that. So your alternative is we're gonna do it right here.
Guys, I just started a poll right now. Go ahead and vote in that. Should Boogie get hand or face? Get your votes in right now. Everybody vote. And by the way, could everyone take 2 seconds and put a like on the stream? It just helps the channel immensely and these streams immensely.
By the way, say hello to this tattoo artist who's putting up with so much bullshit today. This guy's amazing. Thank you, man.
I don't think he
shout out to random guy
at all, but seeing as
I'm afraid to say his name until it's over because I don't want it. Nobody dox him.
Yeah, good idea.
I have a question. Like, does the tattoo artist have like an idea of how he's going to write the word liar?
Yes. I'm taking Mudahar's suggestion.
Okay. Oh. Did the stream crash?
Taking Mudahar's suggestion, and we're going to do Comic Sans. I wanted Muda to be part of this.
But
He said Comic Sans, so that's what we're going with. Do what?
He wanted 72. Like,
Well, we're not doing 72, Muda, but it's a compromise. All this is about compromise. We are going to do Comic Sans because right here. Hold on. There it is.
Oh my God!
That's it. That's it right there.
Listen, everyone can clearly tell by my reaction that I am totally against this. I don't want any of this to happen.
You think it's fucking hilarious, Dan, and you know you think it's hilarious. But here's the thing, man. This is my thought process, and you tell me where I'm wrong, okay? Number one, this is funny as shit, right? Number two, it's degrading as hell. And I did something bad. I did something so fucking bad.
Right.
So fucking bad. And I want to see the end of that, man. I do not want to do this. I am doing this because the audience will think it's fucking funny. I'm doing it because I fucked up. And this is going to allow me to forgive myself. If somebody else out there decides to forgive me too, that's great. But it allows me to just fucking let go of the situation because I'm over it. I don't want to feel like shit anymore about this, you know?
You're gonna feel like shit out of the way because you're
like that was actually beautiful. That was actually like I fuck with that hard.
Thank you, man. I'll be honest with you, I'm in good spirits today. I'm gonna give Desi the phone so she can like film me at a better angle, okay? I hate this fucking selfie shit, but
I mean, guys, I know I seen someone in chat say, Keem, don't do this. How much control do I really have? Yeah, it was my suggestion, but
yeah.
Here we go.
Look, I'm gonna be entirely honest. This is not on Keemstar. This is not on Keemstar. This is on me. I'm the one who jumped my diagnosis. I'm the one who talked about this shit before I got fully diagnosed. I'm the one who fucked up. I'm the one that has a history of pathological lying. I'm the one. This is me. This is me owning my shit. This is me owning my shit.
Actually, that's real accountability. Boogie. All right, Boogie. Like I already respect you as an entertainer. I feel like you're the most underrated entertainer on all of YouTube, and I really truly mean that, right? But you're an entertainer in a lolcow like sense, right? But you are fucking hilarious. That documentary was insane. I'll always respect you for that. But owning this and like really owning this like this is like
this is fucking funny. This is fucking funny.
Here's the question. Before we turn a tattoo gun on, Keemstar, are you ripping the contract up if he gets his face tattooed?
If he gets that liar that he showed on screen on his face tonight on this live stream, I will rip up the contract and we will bring Boogie back. I mean, I do have to ask the audience. 70% of the audience has to want you back, right?
Yeah, that would be insane to not want somebody who's willing to do this to entertain them back.
Almost 70% of the audience says they want the face tattoo.
Then they'll get what they want.
So like that means 70% of the audience. I'm hoping that correlates to like would they accept Boogie back if he got the face tattoo?
I count that as that.
Guys, don't tell me to stop glazing Boogie. Come on, like this is legendary shit. He's getting a face tattoo. I'm gonna put respect where respect is fucking earned. God damn it.
Okay.
Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it right here. We talked about doing it like in the thumbnail. My tattoo artist, severely advised against it. And this man has face tattoos, for the record, so he knows what he's talking about.
Well, let's ask him. Why does he advise against it?
Yeah.
I just would suggest having it right underneath the eye for many reasons. So,
Yeah.
Like, is it more painful? Is it harder to cover up later on in life if you want to change it? Like, what are some of the reasons?
yeah, just a little bit of everything. I think the jawline is probably something he could live with and deal with for the rest of his life if he has to. So.
Yeah. And there is a chance that 2 years down the road, I'm gonna get laser removal, right? Which is expensive. I probably won't be able to afford it 2 years down the road. But I want that laser near my eye. That's another good reason. So if they were gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah.
But we talked about, I'm going to be the devil's advocate and say just the
Well,
fact.
if that's the case,
Go for it, yeah.
should there be a period of time that Boogie has to wear the lyre if he's willing to get laser removal later on?
I mean, I'm guaranteeing a year. I'll promise you a year, right here, right now. Promise you a year. In a year, I will have hopefully forgiven myself.
Here's my concern with laser removal of tattoos. Right, there was this guy that loved the Insane Clown Posse so much that he got like Violet J's face paint tattooed on his face, like permanently.
Yep.
And like to this day, after multiple sessions of laser removal, that you can still see the outline of that face paint.
Yeah, I know. There's a very real chance it won't work. That's something he advised me about as well.
Okay.
He's like, look.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just get on with it. Let's get on with it.
All right.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's get on.
Hey man, if you're ready, we're ready in here.
Guys, listen, if you're a viewer here, please slap like on the stream, hit the little share button, tweet out the stream, let your homies know that it is going down. Boogie is about to get a tattoo to his face that says liar to get his
20K.
spot back on Locale Live after faking cancer.
I don't
need-
understand.
Why? I need that to not happen.
These people are crazy. I don't know how to stop that. I'm sorry. They're probably calling every tattoo place in town right now, trying to figure out where we are. So just don't let them. Right?
I'm gonna have you do an extra piece of paperwork before we start,
Okay.
saying that you can't sue me and that you're mentally stable. Okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'll get it printed out.
Thank you.
I have
He's
to do
not
extra
fucking mentally
paperwork saying that
stable.
I'm mentally stable. So I guess I'm perjuring myself.
Stop. What are you doing? You're gonna ruin it. Should we hang up on you and call you back when we get a green light?
Oh no, we have the green light. She says after. We have the green light. We're just waiting on him to come in here.
Whoever is fucking calling all the tattoo places in the area, stop! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop!
And it's so funny because they're doing a wide berth because I'm not downtown. You guys are y'all wild.
So wait, you're just doxing where you're at now? You're saying you're far away? Come on, chill out. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I told you that. Yeah, man, I want to make sure. Yeah, there was no way I was doing this in town.
Oh god,
That's crazy.
Stop. Just stop. Oh god. Okay, listen, right now I want to take care of the members. We're putting on members only to use the chat during this legendary moment. I feel like members should be in the chat during this, and when people watch the replay of this insane legendary moment, members should get their shine for supporting the show. So thank you to all the members. We appreciate you. We love you.
That couldn't have been better time.
Wings, if you were down bad by the internet, we've seen you do like, sniffing your chair and doing all kind of crazy stuff for like money and whatnot. Do you think that there would ever be a situation where you would get a face tattoo to
Hell no.
There's no situation. Like if PK came to you, if PK came to you a couple years ago and we're like, hey, we'll put you back on the show as long as you get a face tattoo.
No.
There's
Zero
no
chance.
scenario.
Well, here's the thing. Like PKA right now is showing the cracks with the political stuff, and they're kind of like eating at each other because of this Trump Kamala Harris thing. I mean, like the show's on its deathbed to begin with. And second off, I'm young enough that another job in my life is a possibility.
I'm sorry, he was yelling.
I'm young enough that in my life that having another job is a possibility. Like Boogie couldn't even go drive a bus with the word liar tattooed on his face.
That's a good point.
Oh my God, we're about to, if we hit 22,000 concurrent viewers, We are going to break the all-time record on Lolcow Live for concurrent viewers. Thank you, guys.
Like, here's a question though. Like, if you had to get the word liar tattooed on your face, Keemstar, for whatever reason, what could you change the word liar into later on in life to at least make it a cool face tattoo?
I would keep liar. Like, if you look at the thumbnail of how Boogie looks in that thumbnail, which is fake, obviously, you know, he hasn't got it yet, right? I think he looks fucking cool. I do. I look at that tattoo and I'm like, damn, that goes hard. And I even showed, like, you know, I guess I'm more hip to the, like, younger stuff because of, like, you know, the nature of my business and whatnot, and everyone I know is, like, in their fucking 20s. But I even asked my girlfriend, who's 23, and I was like, does that look cool? And she straight up, like, no prompting, nothing, she goes, that looks sick. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But here's the issue. Like, I feel like we need to set a time frame for how long he has to wear the tattoo, because 1 year is too short. He lied about cancer for at least 2 years, so he needs to do at least 2.
That's a good point. That's a very actually, he should have to have that on his face for as long as he kept the lie up. So what we need to do, Wings, can you find his original cancer announcement? Maybe find that date, or maybe the audience could help us out and just spam the date in the chat. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening.
Alright, I'm about to actually go to his YouTube.
Anything for...
Because, like, putting Boogie in cancer and just gives a billion fucking, like, videos based on, like, our show.
Here we go. Guys, if you're just tuning in right now, Boogie2988 is about to get a tattoo of liar to his face. He's at the tattoo place right now. And, of course, this is, in his own words, punishment for... Initially, it was my words, but I took it back because I thought it was cruel and unusual punishment. But he wants to do it anyways to kind of be done with this whole scandal of faking cancer. Desi, can you hear us right now?
I can, yeah.
So can we get the girlfriend perspective on this? What are your thoughts on this whole situation with this tattoo?
You know,
Oh,
I'm supportive through it, and that, you know, if he needs to go through it to do what he has to do, you know, he's got to do it. I think, you know,
You need to go sign some paperwork, but do you think are you going to be unattracted to me once I'm a tatted up felon?
No.
Because this makes me a tatted up felon, by the way. You know, she may be dating a nerd, but she's also dating a tatted up felon, so it ain't too bad.
Yeah, Boogie, I would also like to point out that next time you go in front of a district attorney, you're going to have the word liar on your face.
Oh, I know. I know. They're going to be like, why didn't you shave for court? Well, the reasons.
I got to find this meme. So there's a very popular meme, all right? And every time I talk to Desi, this is exactly what I hear. Bear with me.
This is your man.
Yes.
Let me see this.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
For the people texting me,
And
my
I-
friends and shit,
Wait, you're
this is
talking
a done
over the
deal.
meme.
Stop.
You're talking over the meme. Can you not hear this? All right, let me play it again. This is Desi every time I ask her something with Boogie and how she feels.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
I mean, yeah,
That's
that
my
is
man,
true.
and I'm gonna stick beside him.
That's my man. He's my. Hey,
Okay.
listen. I'm getting a bunch of texts from people that love me, personal texts and stuff, asking me not to do this, and I love y'all.
Yeah.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
How the
This is
fuck
the only
can
way
you
I'm gonna feel
afford-
right
this is
about
my
this.
question.
So I'm
To
sorry.
answer
but
your
it's-
question,
Yeah.
Keemstar, is November 15th, 2022.
Okay, November 15th, 2022. Boogie.
Ready? You are one. Ready?
November 15th, 2022. What's that?
That was the date
We're
that
just-
you announced that you had cancer.
We were trying to figure
Yeah.
out the timeline, and the synopsis is you got to keep this on your face as long as you lied about cancer.
So it's gonna be
That's fine.
so it's gonna be roughly 2 years.
If I get my diagnosis, though, I'm getting removed that day. I get my diagnosis in.
No,
I
that
get the
works. You
test
gotta
done.
keep it as long as you lied about cancer, man.
Okay, deal. All right.
Ready?
I'm ready. We're just,
Face this.
yeah. He suggested the right-hand side. That way when I get pulled over, a cop don't see it.
Yeah, you got to do that side, the right-hand side for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Make
pretty
sure under
fucking
the
crazy,
hair,
but
right?
at the same
So,
time,
Guys,
like,
we just broke a Lol Cow Live record. We have 22,000 concurrent viewers watching Boogie get a tattoo of liar on his face for faking cancer. And all the donations Boogie will, in fact, be reading tonight. Oh, God.
Well, take me a while to get home, but I'll do it.
I'm anxious, Wings. I'm, like, super anxious.
You're anxious.
You're anxious. You're not getting a tattoo on your face.
Don't move. Just listen to him. There you go.
Wait, that's that small?
That's what we agreed on.
oh no.
I don't know, man. That's pretty big in person. I could read that across the room.
Yeah.
Wings, what do you think about that?
Since he's putting it in a place where he's gonna cover it with his beard anyway, I feel like it should be bigger.
Get that bigger?
Dude, it's huge. It's over an inch. It's fucking big.
I'm thinking it should be 2 inches.
It's a quarter of my face, man.
The whole chat
I mean-
is spanning tiny. Can you look in the mirror? What that looks like? Boogie, real quick, just so you can see what we're seeing.
I mean, we tested it today, but hold on. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Let me
my
see.
god.
I feel like it should be double that size at least.
Good over inside.
I like the font. I will tell you this. I do like the font.
Oh.
Can you
Could you turn it out bigger? Can we go bigger?
I can if you'd like.
Let's go a little bigger.
a little
And
bigger?
I
A
think-
little bigger.
A little bit higher up too. I think around the jawline.
Okay.
Yeah, but a little bit bigger. Not double, but maybe time and a half. Yeah. That don't feel like punishment enough. I want it bigger.
Or maybe you could keep that same size and just make the L bigger.
And by the way, these are members that are saying this, Boogie, just so you know. So members are saying it's too small. It's not like, haters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
How
not worried about what they're saying.
stupid, bro.
This is what I'm saying. I think it's too small.
23,000 concurrent members.
Oh
New
my
record
God.
once again. Watching Boogie get the
I got a
liar
question.
tattoo.
I got a question. I know this feels weird. Are we breaking any terms of services doing this?
No, not gonna.
Probably not. I mean, it's just getting a tattoo. What would be?
No, we're not.
No, that doesn't make any sense. People get tattooed on YouTube all the time.
Well, here's
Why
another
so anxious?
concern I have with this is I don't know what YouTube does with blood, and there's a chance that blood happens here.
Oh,
It'll be very little.
well,
Oh, come on.
Come on. Well, it's a tattoo.
And he'll wipe it away immediately.
Yeah.
But the Wings, why do you always do this thing where you say a bunch of stuff to make people give them ammo to attack us?
Well,
now-
I always think
now
about how can
someone's-
somebody attack me for doing this.
Yeah, but stop saying it out loud, because now someone's gonna fucking flag the stream and be like, "Oh, I saw gore and blood." Like, chill out.
Oh my
What are you
lord.
doing?
Bro. I
Okay,
was heavily thinking
that's
that
the
shit
one?
was gonna flip.
No,
just
it's
as
gonna-
soon
No,
as I
he's
heard
making
that.
another
okay.
one up.
Okay.
He's making another one up.
I was gonna
They gotta
say-
clean that off his face.
I was gonna say that's.
I just want to make sure everybody gets to see what's happening. You know?
Is it going to be in that color as well?
No, it'll be black.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
chat.
just his guideline.
Chat, during the entire tattoo process, we're going to keep it on members only because this is a legendary moment. I want to make sure the members actually get their shine. You know what I mean? Like when people clip this, which they're going to do, I want to make sure you guys are in it, So yeah, we're keeping it on members only during this section.
Damn.
At some point, the
Sorry, I
non-members
fucked
will
over
be
your
able to
plan
speak
on that.
tonight.
Yeah.
My wife right now. She wants to know
Uh,
this shit.
Hey, Keemstar. He told me that I wasn't allowed to talk during this so you're finally going to get what I want, what you want. I'm going to shut the fuck up for a while.
Oh God. Oh God.
This
I'm
is...
so nervous, man. I have instant regret. We ain't even finished yet, but it is.
Have you ever gotten a tattoo, Boogie?
I should regret. Yeah, I have one on my arm. Oh, my friend just messaged me, said, don't do it in this font. Make it look cool. Making it in this font is what makes it degrading. That's the point. It's got to be degrading. I fucked up. It has to be degrading. You understand?
If I was going to do
the
it,
point.
I'd get in like the fucking Elden Ring font where you can see a little bit of the Elden tree in the back.
Oh, shit. That would be way cool. I mean, maybe I'll get an attitude one day. I don't know. Maybe I like being tatted up. I don't know.
Yeah, get you all sleeved up one of these days.
Yeah. I want to get, man, maybe I'll get you to do it. But I want to get like this Pac-Man that I got refreshed. And then I want to turn it into a full bracelet with like power pellets and ghosts and shit. Yeah.
That'd be tight. That'd be great.
Where'd Jordy go?
I'm right
Seems
here.
like people your tattoo strings.
Oh god, I just see your icon. I see your
I
camera.
have every influencer in the world DMing me right
Turn
now.
your face. You sure?
Do what?
You ready?
Oh yeah, that's so big. Oh my god, that's so much bigger. Oh my god.
It's not.
Oh my god, it looks huge.
Yeah, it's just gonna look huge when we get it up there.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that shit's big.
That's fucking huge.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Holy
How
fuck.
crazy, man.
There you go. There you go.
Holy.
There you go. That's
fuck.
sick.
Yep.
That's sick. Oh god. That's
All right.
sick. I love it.
Mudahar, fuck you for picking Comic Sans. Fuck you. Holy shit.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Yeah, that shit's bad.
You know, it actually looks cool though, man.
Before I was cut off, I have every major YouTuber and influencer reaching out to me via DM saying this is legendary, this is insane. Like, I have my enemies out here, like, well, used to be enemies, I guess, like coming out, supporting this show, saying this show is so great. This is wild. This is like a moment in YouTube history, people. So let's soak it in. Let's soak it in for a minute.
You know, I will say, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think you can tell the integrity of some of these people who made videos about how I fucked up, whether or not they make a video about this. Because this is good content. Talk about it. Why wouldn't you talk about this? You know?
Well, I'm here and I'm
I
talking
think you're
about
right,
it live.
Actually,
so.
I feel like there should be an update where like Boogie took a pretty good punishment for all this. Like, I think there should be an update. Oh god.
I'm gonna pass this over to Desi. I can't be holding this in his way.
All right. Well, let's. The moment has come. We're doing this thing.
Yes, we are.
This is so like it's crazy, but at the same
Alright,
time,
gotta turn your head all the way left.
man, never mind. It probably
big
doesn't
dog.
matter.
Ready?
Probably does not fucking matter.
It's real now.
God, it started. Ladies and gentlemen, the tattoo artist has started working on the R in the word.
We talk in a regular
Liar.
voice, or like, I don't know if it's gonna bother the tattoo artist if we talk.
I don't believe we will be bothering him at all as long as we talk like we are watching a safari happen or a wild animal who fakes cancer.
Pause between letters, will you? My anxiety is like shooting to the roof. I'll need a little pause, okay?
Let me just finish this R up.
You're doing so good.
We can just leave AR on there.
You're doing very good, Boogie. You're doing very good.
He's a professional.
You know, Boogie's gonna have this big patch on his fucking face for the next day or so where it covers up from it getting infected.
Very good, Boogie. You're doing very good.
A sprayer, baby.
Come on, Keemstar, call me your little man.
Come on, little boy. You're doing good, little man. You got this.
You like that, little man?
You got this, champ.
Like.
Aw, you're such a good boy.
All right, I'm gonna.
Well, this
you all
time you're
can't hear
taking it
whenever
so
I do that.
good.
Hold on.
I love you, Daddy.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, here's what I have to say about this. Supposedly I don't have integrity if I don't talk about this, and supposedly I'm also not a very good content creator, quote unquote, if I don't say that this is really good and this is a really good punishment. As far as it being a good punishment, sure. I will go ahead and acknowledge that. It's a good punishment. Do I think it's like the absolute best punishment that could have ever been given to him for lying about cancer? No. I already knew that this was going to happen just because of the fact that Boogie is very... Not only is he a very manipulative person, but he is so fucking manipulative that he will allow basically anything to happen to him if it helps the case of him being a better victim. And if you don't think that he's not going to use this as ammunition for himself, then you're just out of your fucking mind. On top of that, I'm feeling bad for the tattoo place and the tattoo artist that's doing this. Like, that nobody's figured out who it is as of yet. It's the internet. They're going to figure out who it is. If you can figure out where someone lives based off of a fucking doorknob or the angles of the sun, they're definitely going to figure out exactly who this tattoo artist is and where this happened and everything else. It's just a matter of time. It will get found out. And of course, Boogie, being the manipulative, habitual, psychotic liar that he is, even if they do figure it out, he's going to say over and over again, no, that's not right, it's not true, it's not it, nope, nuh-uh, they never found it. So, that is what it is right there. But my main thing is I feel bad about the tattoo artist and the tattoo place in and of itself, because even they came in and they said, hey, we need to get documentation to say that you're mentally sound in order to do this before we do it. And I don't know how bad it's going to blow back up, but I can almost guarantee that someone's just going to link the very last fucking stream that happened of Boogie literally fucking screaming to the point that he did the little eye contact thing with his quote-unquote caregivers, which I don't think it was caregivers. It was either his roommate or it was his girlfriend. He's just giving them a different name so that way people, didn't immediately start making fun of him over that. But, whenever they pulled the plug on his fucking computer. So, I don't know. I feel worse for the tattoo place, because if they're going to get proof that, at the very least that Boogie doesn't seem mentally sound from those videos. And then he came into your tattoo place with a big happy smile and was like, oh yeah, I'm getting liar tattooed on my face because the internet says I has to, and, I'm a fucking idiot. It seems like their reputation is going to get ruined over it instead of, anything that fucking Boogie's done. But whatever. It's... As of this point, if anybody says anything different about this, it's the only thing you can use is, well, this is entertainment. You all are watching it, therefore it must be entertaining. And, it is what it is.
What the fuck? Wait! What the fuck? God. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. Okay, well, let me free...
I think you need to go get that paper.
Oh, it's electronic contract, but once Boogie gets back home and he's at his desk, I'm sure he's going to text me, and we're going to be live with him home, and we're going to celebrate Boogie's return back to the show. I want to know from the audience. Let's do the poll real quick. First, let me free the peasants. Thank you, members. I'm glad that we got to celebrate this with you in chat, but we gotta let the peasants speak. All right. The chat is opened up to everyone. It is time to launch this poll. Okay, start a poll. I think I have to close this one. Bear with me.
I'm still saying no to this fucking poll, but
and
no.
poll.
I feel like that this is.
Now let's make a new
I don't
poll.
know. I'm glad I'm just closing the fucking Boogie door after this.
Do we allow Boogie back on?
Hopefully this is just a vibe check, because like we would be looking like scum of the earth at this point if you don't give him another trial period.
But 70% of the audience has to be okay with this. 70. This is fucking legendary and epic. I trust our community. I truly, Wings, I know that it's going to be higher than 70%. I trust them. Like, Boogie really took a fucking massive L tonight. An I, an A, and a hard R. Like, I trust them. If it's not 70, it's going to be close. Right now, it's 65. Like,
Yeah, but usually it tightens up after the initial thing. Like, you need it to start at like 81 and then slowly creep down.
Guys,
I think it's going to be more like 60-40.
Vote yes. Guys, vote yes. Come on. He got a face tattoo. Vote yes. It's at 64 still. I'm telling you, guys, come on. Come on. That was fucking legendary. That was so...
See, right there, to me, that immediately points that he was going to let him come back anyway. So, these polls don't really fucking matter. They don't matter at all. It's all about entertainment, all about what's best for money. And, of course... They have 22,000 fucking people watching. I'm one of the people that's watching this and reacting live. So, of course, they're going to bring him back. The whole point was to bring him back. Because even Keem said himself in the last couple of streams, it doesn't feel like a Locale Live if you don't have Boogie. And he has not went against the idea that... that the show was created to pay for fucking Boogie, so it is what it is. It definitely is what it is, but whatever. Looks like they're bringing Mudahar on now.
Who's that? CoffeeZilla's online. Destiny's
online. That would be excellent. Those are two excellent choices here.
Let me. I don't want to just blindly add CoffeeZilla, but let me DM him real quick.
I thought it would. Honestly, chat, I thought it would probably look harder under the eye. Like if I had to do it, like no bullshit, I think I would have went under the eye than the jawline. Like under the eye completely owns it.
I'm gonna add Kid Behind the Camera, and fucking Muta just texts me and he says, "There's no way this is real," and I'm like, "It's fucking real! It's fucking real! It's fucking real!" Okay, I gotta DM Coffee real quick and see if I can get Coffee on here.
I mean, to help hammer home the fact that it's real, that Boogie had to go and sign paperwork that he was not allowed to sue them for giving him the face tattoo. And not all like tattoo guns are loud. There's some that are actually suppressed. Like a really nice one doesn't make that sound while you're doing it.
Yeah, that one was pretty quiet.
I think I just leaked all my combo with Coffee. It doesn't matter. Nothing crazy was said, but still.
It's easy to do it under the new X. Like the new X, like messages that always want to pop up when you open the site. Sucks.
Guys, I do apologize for a little bit of dead air right now. We're in a state of fucking disbelief. Like, what just happened? What the fuck?
I think the poll's gonna fall 60-40 though. It's at 63-37 currently.
Nah, Boogie's
17,000 votes.
Okay, we got to get Kid Behind the Camera in here for sure. For those that don't know, Kid Behind the Camera has been a YouTuber forever. He's obviously friends with Boogie. If you know him, what are your thoughts, Mike?
You are a sociopath. I can't believe you did this.
No, it was my idea.
You should get the quartering in here. The quartering is critical of the fucking show the other night. We should get him in here and see what he thinks about this. You know he's around.
I can't believe you did this. I really cannot.
The quartering is basically
I thought it was a joke.
always
When you said he was
in
gonna
front of
get
the
a face
computer.
tattoo, I thought you were lying. I couldn't believe it.
They got
what
tweets
was
and
going
makes
through
more
your
shorts
mind
than
during
anybody
all
I've ever
this
seen.
as I DM the quartering?
I mean, first I
Mike
was with
talking?
everybody
'Cause I
else.
can't hear
I
him.
thought it was way too small. Like Boogie was like an inch is huge. It was like a Boogie an inch is not huge. You know?
Wait, you can't hear him?
I can't hear Mike, no. But if he's talking, it doesn't matter as long as they can hear him.
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna hang up and start the call over again. There we go.
Yeah, I can see him now.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
That was like a Verizon.
Go
Was
ahead,
it
continue.
Verizon? Or was it Sprint?
No,
Sprint
I was
commercial.
just saying, you know.
You hear me now?
Boogie
Good.
was saying like an inch is huge, and it's definitely not. It needed to be bigger.
Yeah. I'm so
So how do
glad-
you feel about the tattoo? Like,
Wait, say it again.
how do you feel about the tattoo itself?
I can't. I said Keem's a sociopath. I can't believe he had the balls to actually pull the trigger on that.
Dude, well, it was my idea, but then I pulled it back because, like, I knew everyone would say that I'm a fucking bad person. But then Boogie,
I'm the worst. Okay, so I loved it.
but Boogie said, he goes, no, I'm doing it. I'm getting it. Like, I'm telling you, there was this moment where Tommy C DM'd me. The quartering said, oh my God, I can't. We're streaming. Co-stream. Tard.
What?
There was this moment where Tommy C said, hey, do you remember bum fights, right? Like, they had a bum get a tattoo and everybody got canceled and it was really bad. Yeah. And he's like, dude, this is not a good idea. This is not going to look. This is something that's going to haunt the show forever. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, yes, he did fake cancer and he deserves a punishment like that. It's the only way the audience is going to forgive him. But it's cruel and unusual punishment. So I'm calling Boogie and I'm like, dude, we're not doing this. All right? We can't. Like, this is going to be bad. For the show, for myself, like, I just can't do this, right? And he's like, I'm doing it. You're not taking this away from me, Keem. You know how he gets. You're not taking this fucking away from me. I'm doing the fucking tattoo. I was like, okay.
Good, big ups to him. I can't believe he actually went through with it. I won't do it. You're not getting a face tattoo on me.
Dude, you know he has anxiety, but he set up most of this. He picked the tattoo artist. He drove to the tattoo artist. Like, I don't know who paid for it, but it's like, wow, that would cripple me to do something like that.
That was my main point. Who the fuck paid for it? Because he supposedly gave away all of his other money.
He has said this before, that he doesn't like anyone touching his face. That was the weird thing, that he let the guy actually do that, because he really has panic attacks when people touch his face. I don't know if it's like the abuse thing or what. Dude,
I was kind of hoping it would be red, so like even when he grows his beard, you'd still be able to see it.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I was gonna throw that suggestion out there to get the L in like a larger font, but be red while everything else is black.
Yeah.
But he didn't, so.
I don't have anyone online right now.
You know what would be the kicker? Sometimes when you get a tattoo, the hair doesn't grow anymore. Just imagine if his beard grows in and the hair is there where it outlines liar.
It is kind of high. It is kind of high, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Oh boy.
My God.
Wings, have you seen the memes on this whole scenario?
I have not.
Oh my God, there's so many memes. There's skits that we're gonna go over and make Boogie watch in the next stream that we do. There's like skits where someone's playing the part of Wings, someone's playing the part of Boogie, someone's playing the part of me, and they're reenacting the show.
Channel. Yeah.
Dude, it's so freaking good.
I thought you said there were people already making skits of the liar face tattoo. I'm like,
no,
pretty damn quick
just
if
of
they
like the
were,
faking
but it
cancer
wouldn't be
thing
too
and all that.
far-fetched.
It's just. Keem Star is washed. Oh, I'm so washed. I'm like exhausted right now. Like this was so like I'm sweating. Like I'm physically sweating during this whole process. Like I can't believe this is fucking real. There's no way he faked that, right? Could he have faked that? What we just witnessed?
I mean, you'd see it forever. Like people, I got Dad a tattoo that said my ass stinks, back in like 2015, and I made sure to show that tattoo as much as possible because people thought it was fake. Like, am I applying it before every video?
Yeah.
Right. So he would have to literally apply a fake tattoo before every stream.
I'm gonna add 8-Bit Eric. Just fucking DM'd me. Oh, dude, the DMs I have, but I can't get anyone on the actual goddamn show. Who do you guys want?
I mean, it seems
Destiny's
to be all right,
on.
so.
I think if we bring Destiny on, we have to wait for Boogie to be here. It doesn't really.
No, I feel it could be better without him here.
I love when Destiny confronts Boogie. It's so entertaining.
It would just be
Because
funny.
because if he's here, it will be more confrontational. If you get him on here without Boogie, it will be 100% like his opinion. Does this qualify? Like, what does this make up for it?
I kind of just. I want Boogie to ask Destiny that, though. Like, do you forgive me? Destiny's going to be like, I don't want your forgiveness. This ain't about me.
Keem is totally frozen on my end. Wings, how about you?
No, Keem's fine on my end.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have any fucking plan to fill in this downtime between Boogie being gone and Boogie getting back.
I honestly got in
yeah.
here thinking Boogie was gonna bitch out the entire time. Like, I thought this was gonna be a whole bunch of downtime and like we're kicking Boogie off the show. That kind of scenario came out.
Oh my god, it's on Dromler already. Guys, go to my Twitter. I just retweeted it, or go to Dromler.
So that right there says it to me. He said he had no plans outside of this whole Boogie thing anyway, so it is what it is at this point. I don't really need to sit here and cover the whole thing because we've already seen the tattoo happen. So, and unless they are just very good at acting and doing what they do, we just witnessed him get the tattoo in his face. So the part that's honestly that needed to be covered's covered so far. If anything comes back that is honestly worth mentioning or talking about, I will pop back on and continue talking about it. Might make it just a stream in and of itself. But as far as I'm concerned, today's the last day for the whole Boogie stuff anyway. I was pretty adamant about covering it because of the fact that he lied about cancer. It seemed like something that needed to be talked about. But as of now, it's basically a done deal. It's a closed chapter for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I hope all of you all enjoyed that stop by, or that will stop by in the future. I hope that you all are watching the premiere that should be going on right now. I'm gonna hop over there and probably pin a message at least. But it was interesting to see that Boogie the Boogerman has decided to go through with the tattoo, but then again, it wasn't too surprising given that this is the ultimate I'm a fucking victim, guys. This is what Keemstar, this is what Dan the Keemstar made me do. Oh, it's whatever, but I'll catch y'all next time. Thank you once again, and yeah, that's all I really got.